everybody! Sorry, I'm slightly unhinged today, which is quite a good thing, to be honest. If there's any strange noises or rattling going on, it's currently all the blame of that piece of fairing, which I will fix at some point. I have half fixed it, but I need to take it off again. Yahoo! Anyway, I have things to talk about, and the subject I have to talk about is standards and how they change. And I'm talking about things like, when I first started moto-vlogging, I thought something was, well, I've gone back and watched some of my original vlogs, and at that point I was like, yeah, you know what, but when I did them I was like, it's not too bad, I can live with this. Now I go back and watch them, and I feel like, my God, what were you doing? I feel embarrassed it's still live now. But the fact is, it doesn't matter, because that's the beginning, you get better at things. Yeah, it's funny how things have changed. It's very similar, in fact, to computer games. You know, if you've been playing 360 for a while, if you've got in one of your cupboards, you've got an original PlayStation, the PSX, not the PS1, not the little one, the PSX, the grey piece of shit, you know, the fucking huge thing. Get that out and have a go. And you're going to be appalled by how bad the graphics are. And I mean appalled, because like before, I remember this is a classic one, was Need for Speed Porsche Challenge. I was playing that on the PS1 at the time. And I used to think it was brilliant, like the graphics, but it's shit! When you crash, you have squares come out the side of your car. It was just, at the time, it just shows how you so very easily get used to things. Green, 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 green! Come on, Mr. White Man. Yeah! Okay, so I'm talking about standards and how things change. And this is a good example. Remember years ago when there was graffiti and all you get was a little dick or something written? And now these days you get people, you'd be so angry if you did this and someone did that to it. Yeah, but someone like nowadays, people have accepted graffiti work. And I personally think this looks awesome. I didn't know this was here, actually. I didn't realise this building had been closed down. And this is a bit sort of, you know, boring. But come on, isn't the world a brighter, nicer place with shit like this? Okay, scary. That also reminds me of someone, and I can't say who. Keep walking around. Goes on. Do you know, I'd be wondering if they've actually been asked to do that. I don't know. It's an awful lot of work in a very public place. Anyway. Yeah, you all thought I had that one, didn't you? No, I have the one with the duct tape holding the fairing on. Not very well. This way. Not this way, I don't think. I'm trying to make my way to Gunwharf, and I'm doing it by finding the tower and driving at it. It's this statue. Oh, it must be Trojan or something like that. He has a seaweed round him. Fuck. That way? I don't know, there's the friggin' tower gone. It's massive. How can you lose the friggin' Spinnaker Tower? I will find it. Here's the standards change. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But the thing is, people don't notice the difference. They'll let the difference. They'll fight and fight against change, and then they'll embrace the change, and then they'll hate it when it changes again. It's very much like the YouTube layout. Every time there's a new YouTube layout, everyone's like, I hate it, I hate it. And then they have it for a few months and they're like, no, I kind of like it. And then they're like, yeah, actually, no, I get what they're getting at. This is really good. And then when the next one comes along, they're like, I don't want the new one, it's horrible, I like the old one. And it's like, do you not see that without change, things don't get better? You might have to put up with things to start with, but it will work out better in the end, probably. Although I'm not necessarily saying that about YouTube. Hang on a minute. I think I've accidentally stumbled along the right way to get myself to where I wanted to go, but I can't tell because it's a bus, and I don't like buses. Bye bye, Mr. Bus. I don't like you. Anchor! Another anchor. Bus. Slower. Or not. Oh! Boot scraping on the ground, went around there, whoops. Yeah, my funny feet thing. If you ever notice when I walk, my feet are like this. 10 to 2 as it's known. Well, basically, I can't walk straight. It hurts to do that. My feet naturally want to do this. So to the point that I can do that. And like further out. But anyway, yeah, when you go in a corner and your feet are sat on your pegs like that, you tend to drag your toe if you're not careful. So I have to watch out for that. Because if I catch it wrong, I could rip my foot off underneath the bike, which I don't really want to do. Anyway, I've talked about change. I've talked about things change. Yeah, things do get better. Remember that. Always remember that. Having said that, I might win chat shit. See, now this, no, look, horrible, horrible. Get a graffiti artist to do this, it looks much nicer. Anyway, catch you next time, people. Shit, my chain just come off. Fuck, that's a problem.